Well, this is a matter, Malad, where an FIR was lodged.
Yes,
And the complainant, Malad, said that he was accompanying one Vinod Sharma from Kurchal Baghel College. And on the way, he stopped at a petrol station, Malad, and then while he was inside, 4 people came. Malad, I'm not involved at all, Malad. Then apparently after several months, they issue me a notice.
What is your prayer? What is your prayer?
My prayer is these proceedings can't go on because they want me to give my Google ID and password. Why should I give them my Google ID and password for what? Well, you can't have a roving inquiry, you have a right to privacy. It's a fundamental right. There is nothing on record that there is anything against me. And they don't tell me, they call me.
How can you say, Mr. Sibal, that there is nothing against you? The FIR is still under investigation. How can you say there is nothing
against you? Tell me. But they are asking me for my
petition. Which I have already bail.
One anticipatory bail has been dismissed by this honorable court. And the anticipatory bail of the co-accused is also pending. One of the co-accused.
We are not concerned at the moment. We are not concerned.
Then why don't you, Mr. apply for anticipatory bail, Mr.
I have gone twice. They have called me. I have gone. They have not arrested me. So there is no issue. They are now saying, give me your entire history. You give me your Google ID password. For what? I mean, that's how can any.
Let's kindly have a look at the prayer with all due respect. If the petitioner, he on the one hand he submits that he is not a named accused, whereas in this petition he has prayed for quashment of the FIR.
That's correct.
The matter is under investigation. There are certain clues. No, Lordship. This is the case wherein some unidentified persons they assaulted a professor while he was returning from college with his driver. He was severely injured. He was admitted in the hospital.
What is the statement of the injured?
Injured has stated that he doesn't know anybody. No, he is not identified. However, during the course of investigation, there are certain things. Some leads have been received by the police, and the police is investigating in that matter. And the police gave the petitioner notice. He appeared before the police. Police has not arrested him. His statement has been recorded, and now by the notice the police has asked him.
एक चीज़ बताइए, पुलिस ने इंट्रोगेशन के लिए इनको बुलाया, ठीक है? इंट्रोगेशन में इनके खिलाफ कोई मटेरियल मिला क्या? इनको कोई अरेस्ट कर रहा है क्या?
Total there are 9. As of now, total there are 9 accused persons. Out of 9 accused persons, 5 persons who were actively involved in assaulting the victim, they have been arrested. 4 persons, the main person who conspired, he is absconding, whose anticipatory bail has been dismissed by this honorable court. And there are certain leads which we have received. And the police is investigating in that matter.
That you are asking something which is his privacy is concerned. How can you ask like this?
During the course of investigation, the police requested him to hand over the mobiles, which he has handed over. Two of his cell phones have been seized by the police. Panchanama has been prepared. Now we want to come deeper for some investigation purposes.
Deeper में क्या investigation से इनसे आप चाहते हैं जो इनको तकलीफ हो रही है देने में?
I am having the diary, Lordship. There are certain things, all records, and which
Mr. Sibal, probably the investigation which is being carried out, there are some materials which cannot be shown to the accused at this stage. Because
I don't want the materials to be shown, Maharaj, but they can't get my family history ever since I took the phone. They can tell your Lordships.
As you say that twice you have cooperated with the investigation. So far as the something which infringes your right of privacy, that can be taken care of by the investigating officer. He should not ask that material.
That's all that I'm saying. Issue notice. Issue notice.
We don't want to issue notice. First of all, just a minute. You are not named in the FIR. The matter is still under investigation. Twice you have been called, you cooperated in the investigation. Now you say that some material is being asked which is incriminating against you, which violates your private right. But we cannot interfere like this. The investigating agency, let them proceed in a manner. If you have any apprehension of arrest, you can apply for anticipatory bail. Because at this stage, he also doesn't have any material on record to show that any private privacy is affected. That is all.
May I request your Lordship, what is my submission? They should give you a status report saying what is it that is against me.
Right, but you are not entitled for this at this stage. When the final report,
I don't want it, Mother. They should give you. They should give you a status report. I don't want it.
They are before me, before the court with the case diary. Let them investigate and submit a final report. That is all.
Your Lordship may see the case diary. Please, your Lordship may see the case diary, see what is against me. I will cooperate with them. I'm not saying no. But they can't say, you just give me. You can't say, you just give me your Google ID.
It is your only saying, no? They are asking, they have demonstrated, they are saying before the court that any material which is incriminating against you, you will not be asked to produce. That is all. Let them investigate, find out the material, submit the final report. But at this stage, we cannot interfere. That is all.
But they are saying you are not cooperating by not giving your ID, your Google ID. That's all I want.
No, ऐसा नहीं, you cannot be.
That's what they are saying. Ask them if they should not ask me to produce my Google ID.
You can you write this?
They should not ask for my Google ID. Otherwise, it's fine, They can go ahead with the investigation. I'm not saying no.
लिखा है क्या?
Yes, Lordship.
Yes, they have said, give me your Google ID. That's the problem.
Where is that?
Lordship, it is P7, page number 28.
They are saying, twice they have told me, give your Google ID. That's my only objection, that my Google ID password need not be asked. They can go on with the investigation and Lordship may dispose of this matter. I have no problems.
ये मांग सकते हैं क्या?
Since
Under which provision of law? You cannot ask a person to supply incriminating material against him. You cannot ask.
Since we are the police is investigating the case.
The police may investigate. It has some other mode of method, but you cannot ask a person. Google में उसका मान लीजिए कोई ऐसी privacy की चीज है, कोई चीज है, तो how can you ask?
Just
आप narcotic text तो उसके consent के बिना करा नहीं सकते, तो ये कैसे कर सकते हैं? ये कैसे कर सकते हैं?
We require this only to ascertain, Lordship, since there are certain inputs. We have collected certain material in order to bring home the. Because as of now,
he says then he has right by ये तो नहीं कर सकते फिर आप अगर आप इस तरह से
because we have some called CDRs wherein it has come, but in order to ascertain and W sure the things.
नहीं W sure the things आप किसी से कह दें कि तुम्हारा illicit relation है किससे है क्या है बताओ तो ये कह सकते हैं क्या?
That is
आप कर सकते हैं क्या? वही चीज है और क्या कोई चीज आप उसकी privacy को वायलेट करेंगे तो कानून नहीं पड़ा?
Presently, the police is only investigating the
assault. What his apprehension is that आप Google ID के माने आप कुछ नहीं मिला आपको और उसके खिलाफ जो उसकी privacy है वो उससे disclose हो गई तो अपना material आप वो करिए. Whatever method you want to investigate and bring a material against them, you have to bring it. Not like this. You cannot bring like this.
Because since the investigation at the primary
stage,
and majority of the accused they are absconding.
नहीं absconding तो है तो who stops you from arresting them? Who stops you?
5%
on a suspicion also you can arrest. Let them seek whatever recourse they have. But he is agreed by the fact that Mr. Sibbal, at least your prayer should have been something else. Not
your lordship is right. I didn't prepare the petition. Your lordship is right, which is why I just making my limited. We can go on with the investigation
because you have asked for quashing of an FIR. You are agreed by the fact that the material which they are asking infringes. You should have.
Therefore, I'm asking for a lesser prayer. I'm asking for a lesser prayer. Your lordship is right. But let the investigation go on.
Can you amend your prayer?